Well, even after the left parties called for a Bandh, there were places where normal lives hasn't been affected at all. This after major political parties like Congress, TMC, Aam Aadmi Party opposed the idea of Bharat Bandh. Though a massive Aakrosh rally has been staged against current ban in Kolkata, normal lives haven't been effective much. Chennai and Bengaluru also remain quiet on Jan Aakrosh Diwas, while BJP supporters in Nagpur and Lucknow observed Jan Aadhar Diwas. A counter-campaign of the BJP about the benefits of demonetization have also been started. The flip-flop by the opposition on its stand on the Bandh has come as a major relief for the ruling BJP-led NDA government, which came under absolute fire over demonetization from its critics.
नहीं, हमें तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। और अगर आपको जो बोल रहे हैं कि भारत बंद ऐसा वैसा, तो हमें कुछ फील नहीं हो रहा। नहीं, हम किसी भी पार्टी का सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं। जो बात सही है हम उसका सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं।
Kamlesh, my colleague, is now joining me from Mumbai. Kamlesh, the NCP and the Congress, though they have clarified that they are not in support of this Bandh, but they are celebrating this Jan Aakrosh Diwas. How is the situation in Mumbai? And, how do you see the next few days playing out as far as the BJP government versus the Congress NCP combined in Maharashtra is concerned?
Well, it was a token protest by Congress and NCP. Initially, they were planning a complete morcha by the opposition, but the two different marches have been organized in Mumbai, one by the Congress NCP together, which just got over some time back, and then there is another by the left parties in South Mumbai that will be taking place in the evening. But here, where I am standing now, as the Congress and NCP had already made it clear that they are not in support of Bandh, so the life here remains normal, and only the Congress and NCP are observing this as the Jan Aakrosh Diwas in Mumbai without any difference on the normal life in Mumbai. The demand basically that was made throughout the morcha was that the Prime Minister should come clean in the Parliament and should make a statement on the floor of the House. Ashok Chavan, the president of Maharashtra Congress, whom I spoke to during the morcha, he said that the Prime Minister has all time to talk on radios giving Man Ki Baat, but he hasn't spoken on the floor of the House. So that remains the primary demand of the Congress and NCP.
Just stay on with me, Kamlesh. Let me also bring in my colleague Ilma Hassan, who's joining us from Delhi. Ilma, day of hectic politics of protests as far as the national capital is concerned. The Aam Aadmi Party meeting people, telling them about what they call the ill effects of the demonetization policy. The left is taking out a morcha. On the other hand, we also see Congress youth wing in the evening, the Delhi Congress. A lot is happening in national capital. How are the people affected?
Ankit, this was supposed to be a massive protest. All across Delhi there were protests, but the response this time was lukewarm. You saw in different states there were different reactions. It was expected that everyone's life would be on standstill today. It's been 20 days and all the parties said they would not. Most of the parties like Congress, AAP, TMC said they wouldn't be part of the Bandh, but they would protest. Now in Delhi we were expecting massive standstill of people getting into a lot of inconveniences, but that didn't happen. The Aam Aadmi Party staged a protest in the heart of Delhi in Central Park in Connaught Place today. They spoke to the people, addressed their issues, said that the Prime Minister should speak about demonetization in the Parliament. There was a Congress youth wing protest where I'm standing right now earlier as well. It didn't last too long. Some of them were detained. Some of the Congress workers were detained. TMC also held a rally in Jantar, Mantar. But these are protests that we have been seeing over the course of these 20 days, Ankit. So the response wasn't as big, the magnitude wasn't as big as we expected it to be, but it did amplify it. The opposition has been united in the past few days against demonetization, but their course of action has been different. So different parties held separate protests all across Delhi, Ankit.
Thank you so much, Ilma and Kamlesh, for joining us and giving us a perspective from Delhi and Mumbai respectively. Thank you.